Hello everyone, this is Tim from TribeFan879, and this is start number 28 of the 1971 Tom Seaver Strat-O-Matic Advanced Replay. This is the final start for the month of August, and the Dodgers come into Shea Stadium to face the Mets, and Claude Osteen will face Seaver. And leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop Maury Wills. And a 1-6 base hit. They will hold him on, and yeah, he'd be 1-7. So they will hold him on, and he will not do anything. Here's Bill Buckner playing right field. And 6-6 is a 1-18 single. That's a 14. So Buckner rips a single past the first baseman, Clendenin. And the Dodgers quickly have 2 on and nobody out. And here is Willie Davis, the center fielder. They are not expecting a bunt, but he will not be bunting. And 2-11 is a fly ball to right. Going back is AG, makes the catch, and everybody goes back to their bases. And that'll bring up Dick Allen, third baseman. And 4-8's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So 2 down here in the first. And Willie Crawford, left fielder, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. And a 1-9 is a ground ball to first. Clendenin to the bag himself, and that retires the side. So first 2 reach, but none score. We go to the bottom half of the first. It's the Dodgers, nothing, and the Mets coming to bat. And leading off is Ted Martinez, the shortstop. And a 4-7's a ground ball to short. Willis takes care of that. 1 down. Here's Ken Boswell, the second baseman. And a 3-10 is fly ball to left. 2 down. Remember, Osteen is a lefty. And here is Cleon Jones. And a 1-8's a 2-out base hit. And they will hold pretty much every runner because Haller's arm is noodles. So, yeah, even as a C stealer, they'll still hold him on. And here's Don Clendenin. And a 5-9, that's a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will retire the side. And we'll keep track of Osteen's strikeouts. After 1 complete, no score. And leading off for the Dodgers is the first baseman, Wes Parker. And a 1-7 is a base hit to center field. And they will hold Parker on. And here's Tom Haller, the catcher. And 2-11, and Seaver is wild, and it hits him right in the elbow. And that'll bring up Bill Russell. Not expecting a bunt from him, so they'll play back. And 6-5 and a 6, at least it's in the top half, so it's a base hit. Rounding third and heading home is Parker. Going to third is... well, let's see. Haller wasn't being held on, so it makes him a 12. That's the center field. Hahn is a 0 arm. They'll hold right there. So first and third, nobody out. And they will let Osteen swing away. And 3-10, oof. Ball 4. Bases are loaded. Nobody out. It's top of the order, Maury Wills. And a 3-8's a ground ball to short. They'll go to second for one. The relay throw is not in time. Haller will score on the fielder's choice. Russell moves to third. And runners on the corners. 2 in and so far here in the top of the second. There's Bill Buckner. He singled his last time up. And a 6-8 against the lefty. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down here in the top of the second. Here's Willie Davis. And a 3-10 is a pop-up right to Clendenin, and that will retire the side. But the Dodgers get 2, and after 1.5, it's 2-0 Dodgers. And here's Tommy Agee. And 1-3 against the lefty, ground ball right back to the mound. Osteen takes care of it. 1 down. Here's Aspromonte. And 6-7 is a second base X. Should be an easy play for Russell as a 4. And a 17 is an easy play. 2 down. And here is Jerry Grody. And a 2-7 lefty is a ground ball to short. And Wells will throw to first and retire the side. And the Mets go in order here in the second. We go to the third, 2-0 Dodgers. And he'll face Allen, Crawford, and Parker. And a 5-9, that's swing and a miss, strike 3. And Allen is down for the second time today. And here's Willie Crawford. And a 6-10 is center field X. 13 if it's in range, should be good for Jones, and it is. Or sorry, for Hahn, and it is. Hahn runs it down. 2 down, here's Wes Parker. And that's the good old Neil Lomax, but we'll only get the 1 out to retire the side. So going to the bottom of the third, Dodgers still lead 2-0. And that'll bring up Don Hahn. And a 6-5 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Here is Tom Seaver. And a 6-3 is to the left fielder. That's Crawford. An 11 will not be in range, but he is an E7. And he just runs it down. 2 down. Nice running catch by Crawford. Here's Ted Martinez. And a 2-8's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So Mets go in order again here in the third. We go to the fourth. 2-0 Dodgers. And here is Tom Haller, whose RBI single gave the Dodgers their first run. And 4-7 against the lefty is a fly ball to center. Hahn gets there, 1 down. And here is Bill Russell. 4-9, shortstop X. That's not going to be in range for Martinez. So he is an E19. And he will need a 7-12. Not even close. Martinez throws high, and it pulls Clendenin off the base, and Russell is safe. Let's see here. They'll be expecting a bunt from Osteen, and he will square around, making him a B bunter. Here's the pitch. Osteen squares around. And that'll be a sack bunt fielded by Clendenin over to Boswell, and that completes the sacrifice. So, back to the top of the order, Maury Wills. And a 4-8 against the lefty is a swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will retire the side. We go to the bottom of the 4th, 2-0 Dodgers. And Osteen will face Boswell, Jones, and Clendenin. And a 3-6. Lefty, swing and a miss, strike 3. And here's Cleon Jones, Clendenin is on deck. And a 111 fly ball deep left field in front of the warning track and caught by Crawford. 1-14 would have been a home run, but that's a 16. So Jones just misses, and here is Don Clendenin. And a 6-2 is a fly ball to left. And a little easier play for Crawford this time. So he makes the catch. And we're through 4. 2-0 Dodgers, as the Mets have only garnered 1 hit so far. And here's Bill Buckner. Single and a strikeout in 2 appearances. And 4-9 is to the shortstop, and that will not be in range for Martinez. E19. Nice diving stop, gets up, throws, and gets them. Good play by Martinez, as the 7 was in the top and the first number in the out range. Here's Willie Davis, 0 for 2. And 3-3 is a base hit to center field. So Davis is on. And maybe if Allen does not get it. So here's Dick Allen. 2-6, and that's a 1-out walk. And that'll bring up Billy Crawford. And Crawford against the lefty. Base hit. Rounding third and heading home is Davis. And going to third is Allen, and the Dodgers take a 3-0 lead, and here's Wes Parker. They'll play back, try to get a double play. They will not hold either runner on. And 5-8 either way is a second base X, and Boswell won't get to this. This will be a base hit, and here comes Allen to score. To third is Crawford, and the wheels are coming off for Seaver. 4-0. Here's Holler. 2-5, and that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So 5 strikeouts for Seaver. 2 down, runners on the corners. The Mets trail 4-0. And here's Bill Russell. Reached on an error his last time up. And 3-7, but that's an 18, so that's a line drive caught by Aspromonte, and that will retire the side. Dodgers get 2 more, and after 4.5, it's 4-0 Dodgers. And Osteen facing Tommy Agee. And a 5-8's a ground ball to third. Easy play for Allen, 1 down, and here is Bob Aspromonte. And 3-4 against the lefty is a fly ball to right. 2 down, and here is Jerry Grody. And a 1-9 is a fly ball to left. And once again, the Mets are retired in order. We go to the 6th. 4-0 Dodgers. And here's Osteen. He walked in a sacrifice bunt in 2 appearances. So 0 for 0 on the day. And 3-7, swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll bring up Maury Wills. This might be the last inning for Seaver. 3-6, ground ball to first. Takes it to the bag himself. 2 down, and here is Bill Buckner. And a 3-8, that's a 16, so that's off the wall. Oops. And Buckner is in with a 2-out double. And here is Willie Davis. And a 1-9, and that's a 6, so line drive caught by Boswell. And that will retire the side. So 2-out double does no damage. We go to the 6th, or bottom of the 6th. And 30 batters in 6 innings. Yeah, I think they're going to pull Seaver, so who will grab a bat against the lefty? Who can hit a lefty? Not really anybody. I guess they'll go with Ken Singleton to pinch hit for Seaver. And they will have... I will try to see Ray Sadecki or Charlie Williams. I'll check on Sadecki to see if he was a starter at that time. All right, so here's Don Hahn. And a 4-8's a high pop-up. Parker calls for it. 1 down, and that'll bring up Singleton. Seaver just did not have it today, so faces 30 batters in 6 innings. And a 3-11 is a base hit to center field. So Singleton with a 1-out single. See if maybe this isn't too little too late here. Here's Ted Martinez. And here's the pitch to Martinez. And 5-6 is a ground ball to third. Allen over to Russell, but the return throw from Russell is not in time. And here comes Ken Boswell with a 2 down and a runner on first. Mets trailing 4-0. And a 4-6 against the left. This time against the lefty, it's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will retire the side. And we're going to take a timeout, and we're going to see if Ray Sadecki was actually a starter or reliever at this time. Timeout. All right, so Ray Sadecki was being used as a starter at that time, so we will go with Charlie Williams to come in for Seaver. And so Seaver's day is done. 6 innings, 4 earned runs, struck out 6. And he cannot win it, but he can lose it. Here is Williams to face Allen. And 2-10, and he walks him. And here is Willie Crawford. And 6-7 against the lefty. He walked him too. So a little nerves from Williams to start the inning. Not what we wanted. Here's Wes Parker. Chance to really break this open for the Dodgers. And 111's a base hit to center field. Hahn has a 0 arm, and we were not holding on Allen. So Allen, 14-15. He will try to score. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. So now a 5-0 game. And here comes Tom Holler. And 4-7. Jeez. Sorry, don't mean to be condescending. It's another walk. This will load the bases. And here comes Bill Russell trying to win a championship. Oh, yeah, that's right. He did that in another sport. And a 4-11 is a fly ball left field. And this will be Jones, a 2 and a 15. Makes the catch, and everybody holds. That's a fly ball C, so everybody has to hold. Here's Osteen. They're going to let him hit again. So bases loaded here for the pitcher. And 6-8. Is he a lefty or a righty? He is a lefty. So that is a base hit. In the score is Crawford. In the score is Parker. Over to third is Holler. And why not? 7-0 Raiders. Oh, sorry, Dodgers. And Jim McAndrew and Tug McGraw are loosening in the pen. As Williams has only gotten 1 out and given up 3 runs. And go back to the top of the order, Maury Wills. And a 6-6 against the lefty. Gee, what do you know? Another walk. And Gil Hodges says, get off my mound. And here comes Tug McGraw. So Williams goes a third of an inning and was miserable. He walked half the people in Los Angeles. I mean, he walked 4. And here comes Tug. And a 6-3 against a righty is a fly ball to left, and this is not in range. And Jones is an E7, so E7, and he dropped it. Into score is Holler. Into score is Osteen. Over to third is Wills. And this, my friends, is out of hand. All right, here's Bill Buckner. See if he'll let a ball go through between his legs. Just kidding. And 3-10 is a fly ball to left. At least he'll get an out. Now let's see if the Dodgers want to send Wills. Let's see. 3. That's to left. Jones is a -1. 1-18. They will send him. And he is safe. So. And the Dodgers put up the touchdown here in the 7th, and it's now 10-0. I'll bring up Willie Davis. 2 outs, runner on second. And 5-9, it's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And the the Shea, or the Flushing cheer comes out. as the Dodgers send 10 men to the plate and get 6. And now pretty much Osteen, as long as he doesn't get tired, will go the rest of the game, in my opinion. All right, here's Cleon Jones, as he's only faced 20 batters going into the 7th. So that's 2 over the minimum. And 2-8, ground ball back to the mound. And let's see here. Maybe you want to start getting in some and a 2-8 against the lefty, ground ball to third. And that will retire. And here comes AG for 8, pop up first base side, and that will retire AG. And we will get some changes in. Wayne Garrett will now play third for Aspermonte. That'll be 1, because we'll probably have some more coming soon. All right. We go to the 8th. McGraw's pretty much going to be in for the rest of the game. 10-0 going into the 8th. And here's... Wait a minute, no, Dick Allen. It's Willie Crawford. And 2-8 lefty. Long drive off the wall. And Crawford into second with a double. And I'll bring up Wes Parker. And 5-7 against a righty is a swing and a miss, strike 3. So here is Tom Holler. And 3-3 against the lefty is a base hit to right field. And they will just play station to station up 10-0. So here is Bill Russell. And 6-8 against Already. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And here is Osteen. He is 1 for 1 with a walk, sacrifice, and a single. And that's a walk, so bases are loaded. Here's Maury Wills. And 2-10 against the lefty is a fly ball to right, and making the play is AG, and that will retire the side, and the Dodgers do not score, but they still lead 10-0. And here's Osteen facing Garrett, Grody, and we get somebody else to play. I mean, we might move some people around here. Ed Kranepool is grabbing a bat. He will bat for Don Hahn. Actually, Dave Marshall will... Yeah, we'll have Marshall bat for Hahn. 4-10 against the lefty. Ground ball to first. Takes to the bag himself. And here's Jerry Grody. .210, pop up, fielded by the shortstop, 2 down, and here is Dave Marshall in for Hahn. We'll figure out defensive placements here. And 6-8 against the lefty is a base hit. And we will use pitcher hitting card number 7. Tug will stay in. He'll grab a bat. And here is Osteen to face Tug McGraw. And a 2-5 base hit. And into second goes Marshall. And Osteen is close to his point of weakness. Joe Moeller and Hoyt Wilhelm listening in the pen. Here's Martinez. 2-7, swing and a miss, strike 3. And timeout while I figure out defensive placement. All right, we go to the top of the ninth. The changes that have been made. Tommy Agee has moved from right to center, and Marshall will come in and play right field. And here is Bill Buckner. Sure, actually. Yeah, sure. 5-9 against the lefty. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And here is Willie Davis. And that's a fly ball to center. And Dick Allen will get pulled for a pinch hitter for Steve Garvey. And Garvey will stay in and play third base. All right. And a 4-8 against a righty is a bases on balls. And here's Willie Crawford. .38 against the lefty. Doesn't matter. Base hit. Garvey goes to third. And here is Wes Parker. And 4-6 against a righty. That's a base hit. Runner scores, and Ron Taylor is going to come in for McGraw. Try to get the last out here in the ninth. Here. And a 1-9 ground ball to first. Clendenin takes it to the base himself, and that will retire the side. We go to the ninth, 11-0 Dodgers. And Osteen will be looking to finish the game. He has faced 28 batters in 8 innings. So, but he has two again. He has 2 more points against his point of weakness before he becomes tired. Here's Boswell. And a 6-2 against the lefty. Base hit the right field. And one more and he is tired. And Moeller is ready when needed. Here's Cleon Jones. And that's a fly ball to left. 1 down. And here is Don Clendenin. Three. And that's a ground ball to short. To second for 1. On to first. And that will be your ball game. Final score from Shea Stadium. And the Boo Birds are singing today. Dodgers 11, Mets nothing. Seaver did not have his A game, but then again, neither did the bullpen. Seaver gave up 4 runs in 6 innings, and that'll take his record to 15-6. All right, so the next game will start the month of September, and it is Tom Seaver against Bob Gibson, and that will come to you soon. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Sorry if I was a bit condescending there, but hey, announcers do it when it's a blowout game. All right, please make sure you hit the like button, and if you have not already, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. You'll be notified of any new videos, and whatever games you are playing, please enjoy them to your fullest. Have a good night, everybody.